Hi guys, this is R.A. Sweeney here to talk to you about another passage from the book Praying with the Book of Praises, which is part of the Praying with the Bible series. Today I wanted to talk about Psalm 94, which I can't say I really like Psalm 94. Just the way that it's written, I have a hard time saying that I like it. But I couldn't not talk about it because it's just such a raw and honest poem that I think it really warrants highlighting as one of the prayers that we get from the book of Psalms. And so right away, as soon as you dive into the psalm, you see like this psalmist is in a bad spot. Like this isn't, a prayer of like, hey God, everything's going good and I'm so grateful. It's God, like, where are you? What are you doing? Like, why would you let any of these? It's a questioning. It's a very troubled psalm. One thing that I really appreciated in it just artistically is you see in multiple places where God talks about, he's like talking about himself and he's like, hey, like, I'm the one who made ears. Do I not hear? Like, of course I do. I'm the one who made eyes. Do I not see? Of course I do. And he uses the same argument with idols. Like, they have ears, but do they hear? No. Do they have eyes, but they don't see? Like, there's that sort of imagery. And the psalmist actually draws on that. And he's like, you have ears. You've made ears. Why don't you hear me? You made eyes. Why don't you see me? And it's just this really raw emotional prayer that's in there. And it starts out and it ends in the exact, pretty much exactly the same way of this desperate plea of like, God, I know that you've done these things before. You've rescued people out of these sorts of situations, but what's wrong with me? What have I done? Why don't you do those things for me? Because I know you can. I know that you see, I know that you hear, or do you not? Do you not care about me? It's this really personal, emotional prayer. And I think it's really hard for us in our culture to feel that way or to express that we do feel that way because we think it's wrong. Like we think it's wrong that we could be upset with God or that we could be feeling let down by God or feeling abandoned by God, but they're all real things. And so that's why I really wanted to highlight Psalm 94 here is it's just such a personal and honest prayer of disappointment and emptiness and yearning and brokenness that this psalmist brings to God and says, I'm going to pray all these feelings to you. So that's what I talked about for Psalm 94. Hope it was a blessing. Thanks.